Ding, 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 ding. Nothing like hitting go live and you don't feel like talking. I do not feel like talking right now. Uh-oh. Oh, son of a bitch. Good morning, everyone. Tom A.K. Nostradamus, world's greatest economist. I think I fixed my audio. Not that anyone cares, but I messed with that over the weekend. Audio should be good. I just got to remember not to hang 10. Meaning I'm not supposed to get more than a hang 10 away from my mic. Even this might be noticeable. I'll check that later. A ding a ding ding. Um the yeah. Pulled my back this weekend, so my back hurts. Wah. Not bad, but it's enough, I was gonna shave, but my back started hurting, so I said screw it. I'm looking for my caffeine pills, but I put them in the other room. So I guess I'm gonna have to go without the caffeine. It's probably good for me. Get a little boost later. All right, ding ding. A ding. We live on Rumble? Yep. Welcome to the Rumble. We got fun and games. Bum 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 bum. No one in the house on YouTube. Why do I even get out of bed? Stop the pity parade. All right. Coinbase showing down, but it's basically flat. I'm not sure what happened. Like Friday, I was all like, thinking Bitcoin was going to break out. I was all excited, starting to feel it in my bones. And then, of course, we got rug pull. It was going to be an exciting day. We had Roaring Kitty talking to the common folk. That turned out to be, a little bit weird. A lot of people were calling it cringe. I don't know that I'd call it cringe. I just call it, I guess, weird. But I'm a boomer. Word on the street is boomers don't get all the subliminal messages. All right. What is everyone else's opinion on the Roaring Kitty stream? Speaking of Roaring Kitty, what's GME doing? I bought some shares of GME during like 5 shares. I'm now down $27. When I paid for them, I must not have paid much. $33? Oh, I guess that makes sense. 5 times 5, yeah. Oh, I just did it to do it. I got a Tesla Iron Condor going on. That thing is basically flat profit wise. We want it to stay in a range. We got 39 days to go left on that. I got a $1.72 credit. I'm up like 3 cents, aka $3. Nothing going on in Coinbase, so I was Coinbase is getting a little green. Is Bitcoin getting a little jiggy? Not really. What's in that? We didn't look at the. Excuse me. E-mini S&P down 11. That's decent. Nasdaq down 30. That's basically flat. Silver up 25 cents. What are bonds doing? Bonds down 18 ticks to 116.31. Bonds have been quite volatile lately. We got crude oil up 48 cents. We got gold down 270, but at 23.22. And bringing in the rear, we got natty gas up 14 cents. Why the hell is natty gas up going into the summer? Apple, what's Apple doing? Apple's down 60 cents. They have the conference today. A microphone check. Actually, a microphone check. A microphone check. I might adjust this. Let's see what 56. I'm gonna adjust it a little. Adjust it a little. All right. Oh, microphone check, check. GME now down a buck. It was up about a buck pre-market. Miners basically, man, these miners have been a brutal trade. These were up so big the last bull run. Hut was up. Monsita. Now I'm down. JT must be in the house. How you doing, brother? I see some hearts. Oh, I was thinking about doing some covered calls in Coinbase. Just a couple. Just a couple. 39 days. Go to like 3. Ooh, shit, son. It's a lot of money. Am I doing this right? $8. Hmm. That's a lot of days, though. 39 days. Coinbase could easily get a buck 30. Thinking of just about doing a couple, if they get called away, you get a little bit of money to play with. You know what I could do? What could I do? Sell that and then buy no, that would just be a call spread, dummy. Hmm. I had these grandiose plans, but now I'm being a little bitch. I'm bitching out because I have a plan, and that's for Coinbase to go to $1,000, and I turn this account from less than 100,000 into 1 million in less than 2 years. And then because of that, I can declare myself the world's second greatest trader behind Rory Kitty and then start selling Discord memberships and courses and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We got Tesla down a buck 13. Tesla's going through some shit right now, dude. I keep seeing these tweets of like parking lots full of Tesla. They're lying about numbers. They got a shareholder vote this week, voting on his compensation package. The risk people are talking about is if I don't know, like one of their biggest shareholders is going to vote against it. Some like Swedish fund or some shit. I don't know. I mean, the risk is Elon's like, all right, bitch, I'm out. That's the fear. Whole time. Anything else we're interested in the stock market? Get rid of Facebook. Oh, that semiconductor. What was the name of that? Similar. I don't think I put it on Tasty, did I? I did put it over here. They continue to buy Bitcoin. SMLR, how they doing? They just bought a bunch of Bitcoin. They're up. Someone was theorizing that's what GameStop should do because that one of the things that kind of screwed GME last week is they did another like $75 million share offering. I don't know. The timing on that's really weird, to be honest. I've read a bunch of different stuff about it. I'm not an SEC lawyer. I don't know about all these different filings, but apparently it was like from the previous one, and they were going to issue so many and they could do it whenever they want. And then they still had shares that they could issue. And I think they all happen on like Friday, is what people are arguing over. Uh, GME continues to go down. And actually, Roy Kitty's at risk of losing money on his calls. The Discord was in a fever on Friday. I can't get anyone to talk over there unless there's a Roaring Kitty stream. All right, so his calls he paid $5.67. So 20 and they're the $20 call. So he needs when this expires, which is I don't know, like next week. June 21st. A week from Friday. He's got 10 trading days in that theta decay. But anyway, he paid $5 and what 67 cents. Yeah, 567. So if he continues to hold them, he needs GME to be above 25.67. If GME is $25.67 when it closes, he loses money. Well, I mean he breaks even. Well, 25.67, he actually loses a little bit because it's half a penny on 120,000, which is insane. And he did it on E-Trade. Don't they rope you on fees on options? Should be doing that shit on Tasty Trade, son. You could buy $120,000 calls to open $10. It's $10. Whether it's one, I don't know if they have like if you do a crazy amount, and then when you sell, it's free. It's free to close. Hey, dum dum. Hey, Roaring Kitty, use my link down below and get yourself a Tasty Works account. So tasty in the morning. Throw the coffee down your throat. Oh, it's hot. Oh no. He paid $21 for the shares. Wish I knew what like if I could see his transactions. So he's up there. He's got 5 million shares. It's up $5. So that's 25 million profit. He's got 29 million in cash. This doesn't show it, does it? Yeah, it does. 29 million. Some theorize that this was to exercise his call options. What would 120 be 12 million shares though? What's 120,000 times 100? What 12 million. So it'd be 12 million times 12 million times 20 would be 24 million. 12 million times 30 would be 36. So he doesn't really have the money. It just depends on where it is. And then Jason's like, oh, if he exercises, the shares don't exist. If like some hedge fund gets all the shares exercised against them, they just make them close the position and they pay they pay the margin call. The shares can be magically created and destroyed, like Stockington's cat. That's a real thing. All right, GME. Ooh, GME. Don't call it a comeback. Coinbase now down 26 cents. Tesla up $1. Rivian, it's doing pretty good since it got down to $8. I wouldn't buy this stock. This is one chicken chingas. Oh, excuse me. Chicken Genius Singapore was wildly bullish. He admitted he got it wrong. Nvidia had it split today. It's down a little bit. I'm expecting this to go down a lot. People are like, oh, now that it's going to double. Like it's $120. It can easily go to 240. Anyone that thinks that's a dumb. Yeah, they're gonna go to 6 trillion. Yeah, maybe, but not anytime soon. In the next 10 years, in the next 5 years, maybe. What's Tesla's market cap? I thought Elon Musk's compensation was like pay me a bunch of money if I get us to a trillion. Should be a hell like you got to stay above a trillion for longer than a week. Ugh. 50 billion, bro. Talking about a ridiculous payment. That's like 10% of their market cap right now. I wonder what all the you know what he and Charles Hoskinson have in common. They both run too many companies at the same time. I was listening to Charles, old Chucky Chuck, on Twitter Space, the Snack Space this weekend. Not any real alpha this time around. He was a little. There was one guy in the space. He was kind of drunk, and he was like, "Oh, I forget what it was." Charles said something, and the guy was like, "Oh," and Charles was like, "You gotta let me speak." It was awkward to say the least. All right, what's SMCI doing? This is the one that went parabolic. This thing was 115, $100 stock, and then like 10x. I don't even because in super micro. What's great? We do some super micro stuff too. All right, micro strategies, Reddit. Oh, Reddit's doing pretty good, making a comeback from early IPO days. Impressive. Netflix. Netflix. I have a prescription with Netflix. It's just most of their content sucks, but I'm so desperate stuff to watch. I surf. I'll go from like Netflix, try and find something, watch like 2 minutes of three different shows and give up and then move on to like Amazon. Actually, I found a show this weekend that I enjoyed. I've been watching. There's only 2 seasons of it, but it's called Almost Paradise. It's if you ever watch The Leverage, you'll like it. It's the Christian Kane character. It's basically the same character, but not really. And the dude's in the Philippines. It's kind of like Magnum PI meets Leverage. All right, Meta. What's Meta been up to? Well, near all time highs in the stratosphere. Why is this thing so? What's Meta's market cap? 1.26 trillion. That's insane. Hood doing pretty good. I was eyeing this one at like $11, thinking, man, this is probably a good buy. Am I upset that I didn't buy it? No, because I bought Coinbase at $67 instead. AMC, we won't discuss. We won't talk about AMC. All right, let's go to crypto. Total crypto market cap 2.46 trillion. Bitcoin dominance. It's kind of on the move. I've been considering selling some Bitcoin to buy some Mondo. seriously considering it. Seriously considering it. I don't know. It's a bit being a little bit being lazy. I make about like I'm scared, bro. I'm eventually gonna have to do it, but I'm scared to send, a bunch of money from my crypto wallet to Coinbase. What if I make a mistake? What if it gets lost? What if it doesn't show up? Blah, blah. That's the worst part about crypto is sending, especially large amounts of it, man. It's nerve wracking. I mean, that's just part of it. There's also that everyone on the planet's trying to hack you, steal your shit. All right, Bitcoin 69.3. It's been boring as shit all weekend. It crashed down to basically bottomed out 68.394. The good news, the bad news. The good news is it's holding above the previous cycle all time high of 69,000. That's really big, in my opinion. And something, one of the Twitter guys, which RWA coin will 10x you? I hate this LARK guy. Tell me your favorite DApp project building on Cardano. I don't know if this is true. This is one of those crypto Twitter accounts. They just say shit. Bitcoin whales have opened up giga long positions on Bybit and OKX. Last time, this happened when Bitcoin was at 29K, which resulted in a 155% pump. Is that what's on deck this time? Who the hell knows, bro? I think my title says something about Cardano being $2. You want me to talk about that? Sebi. I don't know who this guy is. Sebastian. Delivering your daily dose of Cardano. I do some TNA here and there. Beta goes to $20 this cycle. I won't tell anyone, but there will be signs. I won't tell anyone. Oh, 3 hours ago. ADA's making a decisive move right now. Currently, it is attempting to get back into the triangle. Where's Matthew at? Matthew put his dick on the table. I told you ADA was bullish. And then an hour later, it crashes. It's right back at its stablecoin levels, right around 45 cents. We need this daily candle to close above 45 in order for bullish continuation. I guess. So in June, the Cardano blockchain will receive the node upgrade. Yeah, so for the Chang hard fork, SIP 1694, blah, 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 blah. And then in August, all nodes should be updated and Chang should be live. Before all other important hard fork, ADA price went nuts. I don't know if that's true. When was the last HFC? That was in the bear market, wasn't it? Did the price go nuts? A $2 ADA in August is highly likely, according to this Cardano professional analyst. What do you guys think? If the altcoin run starts, that'll be a nice timing. And then I'll say it's possible. Look at his chart. What's he looking at here? Oh, it's at 44 cents. It's actually down a little bit. He says it needs to close above 45. I don't know that. I can really see what he sees. Do you see what I see? I do kind of see like this. There's a lot of touch points there, that's for sure. Cardano on the daily is below the. It's. I mean, it just had a death cross. No one was talking about that shit. Well, actually, it had like a death cross, but it's below the 200, the 20, and the 50. It had a death cross way back here. Is the death cross when the 20 breaks the 50 or the 200? The 50 breaks it. The 50 breaks the 200 is like the bad one. Death cross, death cross. Got above it. I don't know. Celestia was getting me excited last week, getting near $12. Now it's down. How's Solana doing? 158. Alts look like they're struggling a little bit. We did see that with the Bitcoin dominance being up. A lawnmower out early this morning. 7 o'clock on a Monday. Give me a break, bro. You know what they say? Early word gets the berm. Early bird gets the worm. On to $1.22. It's coming back down to Papa. That's the one I want to buy. Let me take a look at this one. So much dumb shit in crypto. Look at all these dumb coins, bro. Crypto's so stupid. Crypto's so R word. Most of it. This thing has a $1.779 billion market cap. That is peanuts. This thing can easily 10x. I'm not saying it will, but it can easily. BlackRock's first natively on-chain fund builder has reached 350 million. What is Buildle? So that's its tokenized fund. Oh, this isn't like build, hodl, buildle. That's pretty. That's so adorable. They used the wrong word. Investors can subscribe. Don't they want to prescribe? BlackRock today, blah, tokenization. Yeah, we know what's happening. And Ondo is heavily blacked. Ondo is heavily blacked by BlackRock. This is part of Coinbase Ventures portfolio, Pantera Capital portfolio, and the GMCDI. I don't know what that is. BlackRock, huge. PIMCO, I'm not really sure what that is. These don't have links. It's kind of stupid. Bridgewater, I don't know. Are they big? That kind of sounds like that Blackwater. What do you guys think? Should I sell some of my Bitcoin and buy some Mondo? I want I want that next big RWA play that's going to be back. Is that are they going to do more than just like these treasuries and shit? Like, are they going to add anything different than US dollar yield and treasuries? And what is the actual coin? What do you earn when you like if you put money in here, what do you earn? You can't even do it in the United States. Lame. I feel like that's something BlackRock will. They work with Flux. Are they part of Flux? And just a decentralized. That's part of the problem with crypto, man. It's all the same shit, dude. Bunch of lending protocols. Hey, baby. I am not interested. Not interested based on your retweets. That's a weird thing, though. So this guy keeps posting. So I should have put that in the title. Maybe I'll do it yet tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna add it to the title now. I don't have it in the thumbnail, but they'll get over it. Oh, this guy keeps. He's the only one posting it. Breaking news: Sol ETF lightly. BlackRock have reportedly started the application process for Solana. It'll be interesting if this is true. Maybe this will give this guy some street cred, but he's the only one talking about it. Big breaking, biggest supply shock incoming. I've seen him tweet it like a bunch. Is he just deleting them and redoing them? Keeps talking about, there we go. Rumors of BlackRock to apply for Sol ETF next month. He posted the same thing basically twice, I guess. Some bank said Bitcoin would go to 150,000 if Trump wins presidency. It could go to 150,000 regardless if he wins the presidency. Here's more of the Sol big breaking. He posted it and then he retweeted it. He posted and retweeted his own tweet. That's weird. Here we go again. He reposted. He just keeps like posting and reposting. And then he keeps doing this. If Bitcoin hits, he does this a lot. I want him to get rocked so hard. Bitcoin hits 71,000 the next 48 hours. Just blah, blah, blah. I'm going to put a tweet. If Cardano hits $5 in the next week, I will give one lucky winner 100 Cardano. That'd be $500, bro. If you do the math. Bitcoin bull run coming. Like he posts and then reposts his own shit. Breaking news. Solana ETF can be applied in next month. Rumor and Wall Street going hard. Is it really? Let's see. Let's do the Sol ETF. He's the only one going hard. Oh, this guy. He's retweeting the same shit. I think he's just trying to get other people to pick it up. I don't know. There's the copy pasta and Twitter can be very annoying. It's almost like you're expected to do it. You don't have to give any credit. I don't know. Can you guys hear that? Now it's a leaf blower. Let's see if it doesn't look like my mic's picking it up. It's because I'm an excellent sound engineer, bitch. You think XRP's dead? Hey, baby. Oh, train. Let's leaf blower train. The sounds of the hustle and bustle of the big city I live in. 13 minutes ago. Sol ETF. Optimus is expected to be priced 20 and 30,000. Hopefully I can afford one. Hopefully, can it wipe a man's ass and lift him off the toilet? I didn't watch the game last night. I'm rooting for Dallas. It's not going so well for me. Oh yeah, big breaking news. Doot, 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 doot. I think I posted this in the Discord. But Mahen's picking up some steam. It went from like 500,000 to a million, then a million to 3 million. Yeah, here we are, 1 million, 1 million, 3 million. Can imagine the LP on some of the exchanges is helping with that. I don't know who's printing. You got a minute, right? There's there you go. There's only, I mean, Bitcoin can never be more than 21 million. There's only 3 million Mahen in circulation. Maybe that's a good investment. Well, this is the worst stream ever. I've been streaming for 42 minutes. I see 5 people in the house, 1 like, not one single comment. We got 1 vote. No good mornings. Oh, hey, how you doings? I haven't been able to say in the house. Is this shit working? Anyone out there? All right, I'm running out of shit to talk about, guys. Jabari in the house. Good morning, brother. How you doing? It's a Monday. You got what are you doing getting drunk on a Sunday? How's our I'm assuming alcohol. It could have been drugs, I guess. Why would you want slack in your wiring tool and doesn't it affect the distance? Is there a real person behind the app? Of course not. Chains that shouldn't be in the top 20. XRP, Cardano, Bitcoin Cash. Change that should be in the top 20 instead. Polygon, Aptos, and Ronin. Tesla trying to get rid of Musk? No. But the Tesla voters have to, there's a share of whether or not the Tesla voters to give him that like $50 billion compensation. And if they vote against it, he may say, okay, bitch, I'm out. GME up to 4,000, August 100 calls pot. July 17th is the HFC. Hard fork combinator. I mean, it hasn't gotten the price ADA excited yet. Bitcoin's still kind of at that 69,300. It could be a boring ass week, which sucks, man. I'm ready. I'm so ready to get excited for crypto prices to start pumping. It's been a long wait. Been a long freaking wait. Been a long wait. Been a long wait. I was thinking about that. I was getting my morning sunlight a little bit. I didn't get enough, but I'm just like, man, I remember waking up, being excited about the stock market, being excited about crypto. Stock market's basically at all-time highs. My spirits are at all-time lows. Yeah, we're Nasdaq's chilling near all-time highs. When is it gonna get like another one of these bad boys? Another little. I mean, that was a brutal. Like, is this gonna? I think it's gonna happen. 37%. I think the likelihood of this happening after the elections and like deflation could get pretty ugly over here. Like maybe around here, and then it comes down. Can be brutal for some stocks. And then it can go sideways. It could be ugly for a while. Like the 2008 crisis. All these banks in trouble. You know, keep hearing about that shit. How long did the great financial crisis last? 98 days? That can't be right. Oh, 98 weeks. That makes more well, I mean, that still doesn't seem like very long. 130 weeks? One of the worst financial crises of all time only lasted 2 years. As long as you didn't sell and you kept buying. I mean, this is barely even a divot now. If you look at it. Look at this divot. That's a moon crater right there. This barely even looks like a divot. It's hard to like wrap your head around this though, because the reason it's way up here and happening and not way down there is because a bunch of trillions of dollars were printed and put into the system. So I mean, the United States government could print another $10 trillion, and then the stock market would be up here, and we'd be paying $37 for an apple. You know, so it's all relative. Media early buyers of the 1,000 July 18 calls. And I'm just supposed to be at work today as if I don't have a cute new puppy at home. Aw, I'll give you a heart. That is pretty beautiful. Kind of looks like Bridal Veil Falls right there. Or El Capitan if it was on the other side of the valley. Talking about runes being on Cardano because of the Rosen Bridge. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Is it going to be wrap runes? I barely know what a rune is, to be honest. Check something really quick. Make sure. All right, we good. A microphone check, check. Microphone. Microphone. Jiggity check check. Microphone. Casca in the house. Hey, how you doing, sister? Long time no see. You know what Casca gets? I went over the wrong. Retar. How you doing? Retard trades. How you doing, brother? Retard trying to get me in. Trying to get me canceled. Loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you for that. Heads up. I was banging my head against the wall. I actually ordered this cloud lifter. I spent like $180. And then and I'm not even really sure what's causing it. I kind of know, but I kind of don't. Maybe this was just down and I didn't realize it, the stream output. Excuse me. Oh, gosh darn it. I'm so sorry, Casca. I Oh, that was such a slip. I apologize profusely. I really do. I really, really do. I haven't burped the whole stream and then Casca shows up and I just rip a loud one. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I ordered this cloud lifter. It was like 100. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you accepted it. I really am. I would have had a shitty day. Anyway, yeah, and I canceled it. I thought I canceled it, so it's still showing up. So I guess I'll put it in line because I'm too lazy to send it back. I kind of want to buy this. I don't know why. Like every other day, I think about like why do I even continue to stream? All right, someday like 300 years from now, okay. Bitcoin. We will read stories of Bitcoin kept, stored, and passed down. I guess this is how Tap Tools is pulling up to Rare Evo. Rare Evo's a big-ish, I guess, Cardano event coming up. The last one was pretty. Hey, F me great again, baby. Hey, baby. I got. Look at all these people at this Trump rally. Did she really wear that? Breaking ADA 4 hours ago was 45 cents. Not anymore, bro. People without children tend to be happier than parents. I wonder if that's true. Alcohol is destroying your gains. This Evans guy bragging about his $7.56 cost basis on Nvidia. Good for him. Just in, breaking news: Bitcoin ETFs take in $2 billion. Yeah, why is the price down, bitch? Everyone's telling me about all the inflows on the ETF, yet the price of Bitcoin's down $2,000 since last week. This Bitcoin all-time high retest looks extremely bullish. Retest. Yeah, I agree, and that's what I was saying. It held this. It held the previous all-time high, so I think that's bullish too. But I don't know how long we're gonna have to wait. I mean, I think I put sometime in July. I think this starts into July. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's earlier. Now, if we lose this, it's still kind of right at it. We could still lose this, and then we're bearish. If we can't hold this, if Bitcoin had its second highest weekly close yesterday, or whatever that's worth. What was the highest? Was it recent? Oh, yeah. I mean, that's talk about some spin. back in March. To me, that's a higher, lower high, right? Going down. We're still out of the bull flag. I'm extremely bullish. We're out of the bull flag. Next stop, 96,000. Really a nice little burst though here. 100,000 by early July, according to this technical analysis. I've also seen these fail, bull flags break out and then fail. That's what's great about TA. There's an invalidation. So if this gets invalidated, we're also barely holding above the 20. But this is good that for the health of the bull run, I guess, because we blasted through the 200 and then we were way up in the stratosphere, really pushing these things up. So we came down. We've given the time for the 200 to kind of catch up. It's hanging around the 20, not too far away from the 50. The fever is going to happen most likely, the FOMO. FOMO! FOMO arigato, Mr. Roboto, FOMO. FOMO! And it's going to go crazy. Where's Retro at? Good thing I didn't follow him on as a left trade. Dude's probably back on suicide watch. Dude's had a hard time with crypto, man. Anything else look interesting to me? Do I think Cardano's a good buy? Probably. Probably one. It's hard because it's undervalued compared to like previous runs. It just hasn't had quite the umph. It did get up to 80 cents. Can it go on a run? Hell yeah, it can. I just don't have a strong vibe for like a crazy bull run. You know what I mean? I bet Stock to Flow, bro. What's his name? He posted like some update. He thinks Bitcoin will go to 800,000 in 2025. Does anyone really believe that? Maybe there's not much left to this. Maybe Bitcoin only gets to 80,000. Maybe the altcoins do go on a run, but the total crypto market cap only hits like 3.5, 4 trillion. I don't know if that'd be a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, if it goes down really low again, but how much of it's Bitcoin and Ethereum? Quite a bit. And those are blue chips right there. So it's what's left after that, What's that? Total 3? Yeah, it's 657 billion. And most of that's so the total 3 is basically it's crap. You know what I mean? 99% of this is garbage, made up bullshit. How's my Rosen doing? Oh, it's up. I should have all in this token. I should have all freaking in this token. This is where I got it. This one continues to deliver. This is Ergo, baby. Rosen Bridge. This is Ergo. Rosen Bridge. Cross chain bridge. Right now, Cardano and Bitcoin, Ethereum's, I think, next. This thing's still pretty cheap. 82 million market cap. You can get this too. I'm not telling you to. You can get it just on Cardano wrapped because it's on that bridge. You know what I'm saying, son? What can you get from you can get Ergo and you get Bitcoin. No, not yet. So it's hard for me to get Ergo being in the United States, but I can get wrapped Ergo. I think you can earn on it too. I'm not sure. Anything interesting in the launch bowl? Nope. The min swap UI kind of sucks. I can't. Oh, I guess you can. Wait. From high to low. I don't want to do it based on lock liquidity. Oh, I guess it does. No, I mean, this is 5 billion. I want to be able to click this and make it sort. And another thing I hate about them is it doesn't tell you the dollar amount of your LP and shit. You have to run like guerrilla math. Sunday Swap tells you. I put this in as a feature request months ago, and the guy's like, noted. They haven't done shit. It's be such an easy thing for them to implement. Is this placed on anything? Smart token decks. Oh, they added a stable swap. They're asking for money from Catalyst. They want your money. The idea is you build a project to be profitable, not continue to ask for money. Let's take a look at the Cardano ecosystem. Book is continuing to get cooked. It's not cooking, it's getting cooked. What is this? Their platform, dude. I just want tokens. I don't. Right. What is it doing this based on? How's it sorting this? Ajax is doing that thing soon, aren't they? Where they're merging with Fetch and that other one. I can't remember the other one. What does that mean for the Ajax token? I know you get tokens in exchange, but what happens to it being Cardano and whatever happened to Hypercycle, right? Hypercycle is supposed to be a partner chain on Cardano with Singularity as its gas. That just all bullshit. How does this have a? It's now below a billion, but World Mobile Token, 177 million market cap. This one's always, there's a lot of bullish people. WMT on Cardano. I'm like, I don't know, man. Starlink. Are you going to, like, if you live in Zimbabwe or wherever they are, Madagascar, I forget, some African countries where they really first started, and you had your choice of getting a World Mobile Token data plan or a Starlink phone, which one are you choosing? Are you going to choose the phone that's going to work in like 3 or 4 villages if there's a node there and an aerostat or whatever? Or are you going to get the one that, especially if they're around the same price, Starlink's going to be pumping them bitches out, and they're going to be selling data plans. Starlink's going to, I don't know, Starlink might make places like AT&T and Verizon dinosaurs. Now, I did have the theory that maybe aerostats, maybe a World Mobile Token partnership makes sense because aerostats gives you a place to bounce the signal off closer, boost it. That's possible. Same time, I mean, SpaceX is putting spaceships into space. Even if they like had a little get together with World Mobile Token, they could just look at this aerostat and say, "Oh yeah, we can. That's cute. That's adorable. We can build those, or we can do something much better." You know what I'm saying? And I want World Mobile Token to be successful. It just seems a little bit like string can, right? You go from analog phones to I don't know what it started off as, 900 megahertz, and then 3G. I don't know. Was there something before 3G? LTE, 5G, like blimps. We're bouncing phone signals and data plans off blimps. Bitch, I got satellites up in space. You could be in the middle of the Sahara Desert and get a phone call crystal clear. I was helping someone this weekend with their like new network setup, and they had Verizon 5G, and I'm like, why are you getting a? Because he's in the sticks, right? As much as you can be in the sticks in California, it exists. I'm like, bro, get freaking Starlink. It's like double the price, but 5G, I don't know, man. If you're doing a lot of YouTube and shit over there, you're gonna have a miserable experience. Maybe they're not. I don't know. I just even just like streaming 4K Netflix on 5G doesn't seem like that's gonna be doable. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it was only getting like 5 or 6 meg download too. Tet Gaming, what's this? Oh, I did see there's some new game getting a little bit of hype over on Cardano. I am not bullish games at all. To me, you're gambling. To me, if you want to gamble on crypto, you should be betting on your safe ones, not financial advice. And then throw some, like me, I got like 5% of my coin money in riskier shit. But the risky shit still like quality. I want to put it into things like RW. I don't have anything in RWAs. I have a little bit in Pepe. That's quality, right? Pepe's quality. How's Pepe doing? This might be a buying opportunity right here. I'm not buying, but looking pretty opportune. Meme coins are part of what's wrong with crypto. I guess it brings adoption. Why it brings adoption? I mean, that's the argument. It brings adoption. Oh, meme coins bring adoption to Solana. You're just bringing adoption to a pile of dog shit. Because all Solana is a pile of dog shit meme coins right now. It's ridiculous. We have one meme coin that's not bringing a whole lot of adoption to Cardano. It's probably brought some. And it's not full of a bunch of dog shit. I mean, it's plenty of dog shit projects over there, don't get me wrong. But there's some quality shit going on. Book has potential. NTX has a lot of potential. IAG, a lot of potential. These are both computing, storage, graphic, you know, Meld, Neobank. It's a casino. Yeah. Solana's the biggest casino on the planet right now. You're probably saying crypto in general, which is kind of true. I don't know, man. I'm sick of crypto. I mean, Bitcoin is the only thing that has, even it's full of a bunch of crap now with all the ordinals and dumb shit all the nerds are getting all excited about over there. I just need Bitcoin to be a nice store of value. Something that you invest in, it goes up over time. Scarce. To me, I think it's still the greatest, one of the safest, greatest investments you should be investing in. If you don't want to worry about all that cycle shit, just buy. Like I'm not a big fan of, I don't know, it's tough. Like, how do you DCA into Bitcoin right now when it's likely going to go lower? So do you buy it now and then sell it? Now you're becoming a trader. So for me, my theory is I buy it when it's in bear markets. I DCA, but on crack. I only buy it when it's in bear markets. Bitcoin ain't in a bear market right now. Now, if the next Bitcoin bear market, Bitcoin only is like, it goes to 800,000 like stock to flow and it only goes back down to 150,000, and then luckily I already have a decent size, but what's likely going to happen is the next bear market's going to come. I don't know how this is going to change with the ETFs. That's what's so crazy, man, because you got your 401ks, you got your pension funds, they're going to be buying it. So it's not going to be as volatile on the downstroke, most likely. And there's going to be, there's going to be seller exhaustion. We still have a lag on the halving. The halvings happen. So I don't know, man. It could get crazy. Rather be up 12% on cousin. Why do you say cousin? Is that like a beef? No, not beef. What is that show? I don't know that show. The Chicago, the Chicago show on Hulu, where he's a Michelin, right? They always say cousin. Oh, I love that show. I think a new season. I think they're filming right now. All right, 7:43 a.m. Gotta go to work soon, I guess. My PP. Ooh, Shardy B. Good morning. 3 days later, nothing's changed. He was all like, "Oh, future." Last night he tweeted, "Oh, futures are down like a little bit." Bro, on a Sunday opening, the E-mini S&P being down 3 or 4 points is nothing to be tweeting about. Is Ada calling up for a big move? Here are the top 10 trending. Oh, breaking news. Ada's trending on social media from Santiment. I never look at this. Is this it? This shit probably costs money. Do I not have a username already? Cannot update. $49 a month. 30 days behind. 30 days behind data. That's a bunch of garbage. For free, you get 30 days behind. I don't want to waste my time. All right, Cardano's number one and trending. What's its price doing? 44%, 44. Oh, Bitcoin's trying to move, I guess. I mean, I saw 69.7 yesterday, so this isn't anything to get excited about yet. Check in on the stock market. Coinbase up $2. Jimmy right around $28. Pretty boring over here. What's the mini S&P down 4? The spoos. Wait, E-mini S&P down 4, NASDAQ down 4. Yawn. Like this boring ass stream. Eon. Breaking news. I didn't eat pizza this weekend. Where's JT? That's 2 weekends in a row I have not eaten pizza. Freaking hungry as a mofo right now, too. Ate some watermelon this morning. Surprised I don't need to pee. Plus, I've been drinking this tasty polar water. The pee's gonna come. Trust me. Hmm. 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 Come on, Biddy. ICP now below 11. Or Jason. I think he YOLO'd into this one right here. Got YOLO'd into this peak FOMO. You're doing pretty good. Phantom, how's Phantom doing? I haven't checked in on this one in a while. Like a lot of those hot layer ones. Not so good. Cardano. Oh, I mean, it's up 300% actually. It's doing way better than Cardano. I should have all done Phantom instead of Cardano. I have considered selling Cardano and buying something else with it. Not all of it, just some like Ondo. How's Harmony One outperforming Cardano? That's going to be a 5-finger death punch right there. Up 116% since October 23. Yep. Harmony One's outperforming Cardano since October of 23. That is an embarrassment of riches. Ergo's getting cheap. I mean, if you're not bullish Cardano, why would you buy Ergo? Speaking of Ergos, how's Caspa doing? Where's Velez at? Caspa was at all-time highs not too long ago. It's kind of right back at 16 cents. Casper, whatever happened to Minktos? He was beating the drums back. He could have come back in January. He came in talking about Minktos back in like October. He could have been beating that drum in January. It did have a good, nice little pump. Hopefully he sold because it's getting destroyed. I don't know anything about that chain. Ain't no one paying attention to Aptos. Anyone paying attention to Sweet Pick Pick Pick? It had a nice little run, I guess. I mean, could this one do it again? I don't know anything about this chain. These two chains with their ex JP Morgan, like that failed chain that starts with a K. I can't remember the name of it, and they all went off and did their own shit. Clayton, garbage. MinSwap, man. MinSwap's going to $8 according to Jason. Snagged down a little bit from last week, 0.0012. Cocking you, how's this one doing? Is George still talking about these memes? Cocking you not doing so hot. He was big on this one and Bonk, right? Bonk doing, yeah. My favorite meme coin, Cody. Kulo. Remember this? Haven't had a lot. This is on Polygon. Bork. Yeah, I have some Bork. It's not doing so good. Ocean was that other one, right? Wasn't that the third AI coin that's going in with Ajax and Fetch? Ooh, I'm so hungry right now. All right, Bitcoin 69.5. Pretty boring. Shardy B posted again. What's she have to say? Patrick Mahomes only needs 55 passing TDs to surpass the legend that is Joe Montana. Only needs 55. That's 1 to 2 seasons. Cardi B's not bullish based on dollar and Bitcoin action. I don't know. This must be his first Bitcoin. I want to know. Let's see if he responds. I won't tell anyone, but there will be signs. What is that right there? Some kind of air freshener? Hey, baby. No Ricky today. No Jason today. Like, what the hell's going on? TSM is a must own, in my opinion. Oh, Taiwan Semiconductor? Why would that be a must own? Like, what's going to happen if China invades? I don't know that I want that risk. That's a volatile situation right there. Bitcoin consolidating on support, still on the 4-hour, no red dots. Yeah. We're fine as long as we stay above 69,000. He has this line in the sand of 70,000. This is his trading bag, though. He has his trading bag and his hodl bag. So his trading bag, he would say, he's saying sell or short it, I guess. Now there's a strategy of where like Bitcoin pumps and you can hedge your Bitcoin. It's probably something I should do, but it's such a pain in the ass. Um, yes and no. I mean, for tax reasons, it can be a pain because of just capturing it for tax data. For example, you could go long Bitcoin. You can hold a shitload of Bitcoin. You can go long, and then it pumps, and then you think you're going to get one of those 30% pullbacks. So you short 10% of your position or whatever. But then it's hard to know what 10% means with and how much leverage. It's not as easy as it is to do on like the stock market. You don't, there needs to be better tools. So you short, say you have 100,000 long Bitcoin, and then you could go say, all right, Bitcoin just pumped. I think there's going to be one of those 20 to 30%, but I don't know if we're going to get these bull runs. Maybe, maybe not. Again, because of the ETF and the 401ks and the pension funds. I don't freaking know. But you could short, and if Bitcoin goes up, you're still making money. You're making a little bit less, but you're still making money. But you just have to catch one of those down moves, and then you take your short off, and you've captured extra satoshis. You got to do the fund rate. There's a carrying cost. It's a lot of work. I don't have time to deal with all that shit. And when I say I don't have time, I don't prioritize it. Right? If I didn't work, maybe I would do some shit like that. $10 plus. Nice. You don't seem to have a very good grasp of it though, on certain aspects. 10 plus. He's been trading crypto for 10 plus years. I mean, there was only really Bitcoin at that point, bro. I like, is he being serious? Like, did he mine a few Bitcoins or something? Was he buying on what's that weird exchange where they did Pokemon cards or whatever? My Little Pony cards. What was that shit called? Mount Gox. I went to pick a serrano pepper, and these things were all over it. What is it? They look. You're well. First of all, fix your focus, bro. Those are ladybugs. I don't know if ladybug. I think those are ladybugs. I don't know if that's good or bad for your peppers. Don't they eat bugs that damage your peppers? Spotted spider mites? I don't know. Stink bug? Mm, maybe. Yeah, they do look like what this picture says. Beetle, some type of beetle. They're not ticks. Oh, eat the bugs. Bitcoin has been consolidating inside its reaccumulation for 3 months now. What does that mean? Hey, baby. Elon Musk doesn't think it will be very difficult to survive on Mars. He's out of his mind. The atmosphere is at 99% of vacuum. It's colder than Antarctica. The sun is less than half as intense as Earth, and the soil is. That's what I was wondering if they were going to. Yeah, the soil's toxic. There's no radiation barrier. There's no EMF field to block the sun's radiation. He's out of his mind. Solar flares, you got to go hide in your capsule. You shit in your capsule and then you pack your shit in the side of the walls as to help radiation barrier. You're not going to get Netflix. Oh, now other people are picking it up. BlackRock have reportedly started the application process. Maybe it's true. I don't want a Cardano ETF anytime soon. I'll tell you that. An ETF for a centralized chain, sure. Should Caitlin Clark been left off the Olympic team now on Undisputed? Why is that even a conversation? Of course she should be on the Olympic team. There's no debate. What is someone even going to say to say, oh no, she should, oh, it's 8 a.m., guys. Like, oh, is there a reason? Oh, such a great movie. Rasheed Rice vows to mature. It took him that long to come to that conclusion. It's been the biggest F up in NFL in a long time. What's the... They're calling this rigged. I'm not... Oh, the push in the back. Well, I don't know what the call was. I mean, the block looks clean. A little bit, I guess you could call a foul. Did they not call a push in the back or something? I mean, that's the ball in the hand. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. But the push in the back could be. I guess that's what they're talking about. To me, that was just basketball. That's ticky tack. You played through that shit. Is that what they're complaining about? Let me see. Rest blue. But Dallas wasn't gonna make a. Let's see how it looks here. That was barely even. That didn't look that bad from the other angle. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I agree. I want Dallas to win, but that didn't need to be it. That would have been a ticky tack foul. Everyone's counting Dallas out now, bro. They were down to Minnesota. They had their ass handed to them down 2-0 to Minnesota, and guess who won that series? Jason in the house. About time your ass show up. So if Jimmy went up after the Roaring Kitty stream, would be stock? I don't know. Some people are gonna say what they say. Obviously, every post that Roaring Kitty has made on Sunday has coincided with Jimmy rising, except for today. I don't think it's rising to 100% today. It's down $1, bitch. Coinbase up 3. Bitcoin 69.6. You're rooting for Dallas? Yeah, me too. I'm a big fan of Luka Doncic. Big fan. Big fan. I'm not a big fan of Mark Cuban, but he doesn't really own them anymore, right? Oh, here's our leader, Dan. If you hold crypto, do you realize how early we are? We're still talking this early shit. Are they going to do that? How long is this early thing going to continue to work? Uh-oh. Now I'm starting to feel that I need to pee.
And we are early.
Oh, we're early.
I'm at a red light. I have a quick minute. I was just driving thinking. You all know how bullish I am on crypto right now. I think we're entering this new era.
He's driving. He's either in England or he's got his camera reversed. Like, this is weird, bro. I thought this dude lived in the United States. Is he on a vacation?
Bitcoin halving just happened. Bitcoin
He's flexing that tank top though.
spot ETF, Ethereum spot ETF. It's going to get crazy. I think so. But I was just thinking, even if crypto falls 50%, even if that happens right now, crypto is not going anywhere. It just hit me out of
I'm trying to determine what kind of car this is. Oh, is that like some kind of big ass baby seat in the back?
nowhere. And I think I know this subconsciously most days, but 1,000% gains are in store, I think, for this cycle. Plus 1,000%, 500% more, whatever. But 1,000% gains, 50% dip, crypto isn't going anywhere. And we are early. I'm at a red light. I have a quick minute. I was just
This is one of those things where like it shows a sense of urgency. Oh, this is so important. I had to get this out while I was at a red light. Oh my goodness. I got 110 retweets so far. Palm Spring banned Airbnbs and now it's back to a normal small town. I'm not going to make any comments about Palm Springs. It'll get me canceled. Anyone in today? That looks like they hung up Queen Rhaenyra Targaryen banners. Rhaenyra Targaryen. I've been watching House of Dragons. I don't know. I got to like episode 7 or 8. It's boring, bro. When you get a Zoom invite, but it's just you, your boss, and human resources. This is where Joe Pesci gets whacked, by the way. Yeah, that's not good. Josh P in the house. How you doing, brother? Weren't we screaming early in 2020? Yeah. 5 years? Yeah. Why did BNB go nuts? I don't know. I'm bitter though that I didn't go all in. I don't even have BNB on my stupid. Yeah, I do. I mean, it's only up 220% since October, so it's not that big a deal. That SEC shit's over with, bro. I mean, they already shut down their fiat ramps in the United States, and what's his face isn't doing his prison time and he stepped down. So, as far as the government's concerned, they've done what they need to do with them for now. Bitcoin pushing 69.7. Coinbase up $4. Wow, 3.5. GME down $1. You getting nervous about your AMC calls yet, Jason? No, I got to August. I wonder if I am curious to see what comes out of this Apple thing today. I have an iPhone 12, so I don't know if there's some like compelling reason to upgrade my phone and AI, some cool AI stuff, etc., etc. But I think phones are so freaking expensive now. Like they were ridiculous before. Let me take a quick look before I get off the mic. I wanted to upgrade my phone. iPhone 15 Pro, so strong. 15 Pro Max. It's about the same, I guess, what I played last. I think I don't want the max. Maxes are too big, bro. Storage. It doesn't even let me pick. Oh, I gotta pick a color, I guess. You get 128 gigs. That's enough. I guess it's not that bad. Not what I paid last time. I was like, someone was getting an iPad, and that shit was like 3 grand or something. iPad mini. $64 gig. That's some weak shit. 256. Wi-Fi. No engraving. $129 for a pencil? I just lose that shit. Add smart folio. Another 59 bucks. Oh, like 700 bucks for this bitch. Can you, I mean, that an iPad mini should be like Shaq's phone, right? I don't even know how Shaq holds a phone in his hand. Chat GBT, Nvidia past app, yeah, is crypto is market cap. That's why I'm laughing at people thinking their stock's gonna double after the split. It's not going to 6 trillion market cap. Not anytime soon. I got till you got till September. Sell Tesla for I wouldn't do that, dude. Are you crazy? It's the no. Like what do you Tesla is 500 billion market cap. Nvidia is 3 trillion and it's like tripled in the last year or something crazy. And yeah, Nvidia is gonna as I no freaking way, bro. I would sell Tesla to I don't know, man. Like, there's some things about Tesla that scare me. My poll. What happens if they get rid of Elon? What or not? They get rid of him. What if Elon leaves? What if Elon gets hit by a bus? Right. But I'm very bullish Tesla with the robo taxis, the robots, the solar, the battery, the trucks, the semis. This is going to be a $3 trillion company. Faster than Nvidia is going to be a $6 trillion company, but in the short term, it could be pretty ugly. And I mean, there's more of a black swan event that could happen to Tesla. Right now, it has a higher risk of black swan event than Nvidia. I guess. I mean, what happens when China invades Taiwan? Is Nvidia effed? I don't know. Adam is sad. Yeah. Adam. I mean, yeah, Adam's sad to look at, but so is Cardano. Hornswoggle P. Horsetooth is definitely back on suicide watch. You drove a Cybertruck. Shit was awesome. Yeah. I don't know how like I want a cyber. I don't need a Cybertruck though. So I'm gonna have to hit it really big in the bull run. I would want to like. Can you test drive Cybertrucks? Like I determine whether I want a Cybertruck or how roomy are they? Should I get a Cybertruck or a Model Y? I know the Cybertruck's gonna be. Holy shit! It's 8:14. I gotta go to work, guys. That I thought it was only like. I thought I'd only been rambling for like 5 minutes, not 15. All right, Bitcoin's trying to make moves. I hopefully we can get over 70,000. Keep seeing people saying the alt bull run is coming, but I'm losing faith. Nah, it's bro. Like, first of all, stop listening to people. The Bitcoin bull run hasn't started, let alone the alt. Bitcoin, the total crypto market cap's at 2.5 trillion. At peak, it was 3 trillion. Bitcoin is right at previous cycles all-time highs. So, yeah, until we see a big move in Bitcoin, and by big move, it might only be like 80, 90, or 100,000. And then you'll see altcoins come a little bit later. A lot of room. NBA players are buying them up. All right, guys. I wish I didn't have to get off the mic, but I do. I didn't even want to talk this morning. 3 likes. Psh, psh. All right. If Bitcoin breaks out, I'll stream tonight. You know, I keep saying that, but I gotta tell you, with the recent Bitcoin price action, I ain't worried about that. Either way, I'll catch you guys tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. PST. Be there, you freaking